Mac the first day.
Yeah.
You ain't last longer than Doodie. Doodie said he was gone in 3 days. So you got him beat.
Yeah, I might do.
Yeah, no, you got him beat. It's something with him in 3 because the third day I called where he got kidnapped almost. That what he told me. That's gonna add a little bit, but let's start there. You got a relationship with Doodie, a good relationship with Doodie, y'all.
Oh man, last time you asked me about me, you caught me off a surprise, but after I thought about it, yeah, that's my big brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, Doodie, like, just like I said in the project, we was more separated, but like once we came out here, he the one who really keep me sane, like with a lot of stuff. He like more like how can you say it? Like a coach. He goes
Life coach.
like a life coach, like, you know what I'm saying? He gonna scream in your ear till you understand what he's trying to tell you, like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I might get a little frustrated with him, but after I sit down and think about it, I think, it's really like more out of love more than anything.
So it's the aggressive big brother, little brother, sit your ass down.
Yes.
Man, you be
yes. We had this situation the other day, matter of fact, me and him was together, and he called me. He screaming and hollering at me. He said, man, you act like you got a fucking bird brain, man. You act like you can't think. So when he tell me that, I get my feelings about it. So how we do it is like, say a dude tell me something I feel some kind of way. I ain't gonna hold it in. I'm gonna let him know how I feel about it.
Right then and there.
So when he called me a bird brain, I'm talking to him like, cuz, you talking to me like I'm stupid and voodoo. So I'm with the same aggressive thing back to him, but he not reacting back to it how I react. And he called me, said, Kent, he said, think about how you responded to what I said and how I responded to what you said. You talking to me the same way I talk to you, but I'm not getting my feelings about it.
Right.
So that just by itself, like, called me like, damn, he right. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
So
like
he been that way with you, like before.
All of us, like. So I'm just give you an example.
When you say all of us, just for the people that don't know who all of us is, because like if I'm watching, I don't know. I'm just
saying like the big home is all over the project. Like how we was taught, like, say like, man, go sit your stupid ass down. You gotta go sit down.
You gotta sit your stupid ass down.
You don't feel no kind of way about it because that's just regular, like, we just got the aggressive talk, like, they want you to understand what they're saying. Man, go sit your stupid ass. They might say
9 times out of 10, you didn't did something.
I didn't did something I ain't supposed to be doing.
But you don't realize you did it while you're doing it.
No, until they make me conscious of it. You understand what I'm saying?
That sit down is to make you like, what nigga talking like that for?
Yes.
Gotcha. Go ahead.
So it's more like I said, like, Doodie, like more like I talk to him every day. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody who, like, when I got something I'm going through, and I ain't gonna say I agree with everything he said, but 85% of the things he said, he be right about it after I really sit down. The other 15%, he might be wrong. The 15, but 85% he said.
That's a lot.
Not 85%. Like, you know what I'm saying? He be right about it. So I'm one of them, what they call it?
PTSD?
I got it.
You got it.
I think we all got it though.
To a degree we do.
To a degree we all got it. Yeah. So I'm more one of the people that you gotta make me understand what you're saying. Like, for real, like, you can't just tell me it's raining outside and you throwing water in my face. I'm gonna have to look outside to see it's raining. For real, for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't tell me no anything like that.
You need the logic.
I need it.
Sense.
I need it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
that's not a bad thing, but sometimes some people just get short fused because it's like, why you not getting this right away? But I get what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All in all, dude, that's that love that he got for you.
He done me something the other day, bro. I'll make y'all laugh. So right now, like what we got going on with the podcast. Like a lot of people might don't know because they're on the outside looking in. But since we done shot these little few clips, it's a lot going on and it's happening real fast. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? So
shout out to our viewers.
Now shout out to the viewers. Yeah, it's happening fast.
They making it happen.
They making it happen. It's happening fast. You know what I'm saying? So the other day, what they got me doing right now, like right now I'm working, right? Mm-hmm. Like, but it ain't really about the money because I'm working on my brothers. They really don't need me. They more just keeping me close to them to make sure I stay focused. So we doing something the other day. So it's hot outside. It's hot. I'm sweating. And Doodie know how I am. I'm the kind of person that I'm gonna use his words, like for real, and not just stunt. Like I like to sit around and sell shit. Like for real, this Doodie work. In real life though, like I'm the kind of nigga that like to just sit around and sell shit. I ain't the person who sweating and jumping on the roof and all this. But anyway, we doing some hard work. So Doodie put me in front of the fence. We fixing the fence. So he tell me, he said, Ken, man, this fence is 2 feet off. That's what he tell me. He said, Ken, the fence is 2 feet off. But as he telling it to me, he got the level sitting right in my face as he telling me. But he got the level. He said, Ken, the fence 2 feet off. I know where after I thought about it, I know where he going. So when he tell me the fence 2 feet off, I'm not looking at the level. I'm just like, man, I gotta do this shit all over again. This was in my mind. I'm not. Look, imagine a nigga telling you, Ken, the thing is 2 feet. If you think about, if you know about like levels, if anything 2 feet, you ain't even gotta look at the level because 2 feet gonna be obvious. It's gonna show. So when he said that, I ain't looking at the level. I'm like, the only thing I'm thinking, man, it's hot out here, man. I know this dude ain't about to make me try to do this over again. So he look at me, he got a smirk on his face. He says 2 feet off. So it took me maybe like 5-10 seconds. So when I look at the level, I said, man, get the fuck out of my face, man. This thing ain't no 2 feet off, man. He busts out laughing, but I'm taking it all with him like as a lesson, like, man, pay attention of what's going on right in front of you, man. Like, I'm more thinking about doing it over again, but he telling me, Ken, it's 2 feet off, but he got the thing sitting in my face where it's even. So I learned a lot from that just by itself, like almost like Doodie more put me in a sense like, my brother, calm down, man. We got this. Yeah. Just calm down and just use your brain. Like
he make you stop and think about what you're doing.
Yes. When he called me a bird brain, he not calling me no bird brain, because I wouldn't believe like
just to insult you.
Because he wouldn't do that in front of nobody who not none of us.
Gotcha.
He just doing that like, well, that's right here, but he just like, man, you a bird brain, and in his mind, he know I don't want him to call me no bird brain, but
that's to wake you up.
That's to wake me up. You know what I'm saying? So Doodie, like, man, I learned a lot from Doodie, bro. For real, like.
So that I had to talk with him, and his is gonna come out probably a day or two, maybe, depending on how long it take for me to get everything together. But basically, what you describing is kind of like what he was describing with like the big dogs out the project that he looked up to.
Yes.
Taught him.
Yes.
So he was kind of like that in between.
Yes.
The big dogs that y'all had back, that are big homies that raised y'all, taught y'all. We spoke about Polo. We spoke about a couple other people names that we spoke about, but namely Polo was one of them. But that it seemed like that trickles down in the hood in the project, like that unity, that family, that big brother that you need.
Yes.
So I said this to him. I said that's what's missing right now. The kids right now. What you think on that?
I think like, all right. So say like us coming up, right? And I said this because we try to do this. Me and Doodie, we try to do this like maybe a year or so back. So when I come back and think about it, it's almost like, and a lot of people gonna think, especially people from other places who don't really like, I I don't want to say it in the wrong, because I'm about to say it in the wrong way.
Man, this is in real life. So you gonna say
a lot of people. So when you talk about a 7-hour project,
not to cut you off.
Go ahead.
What you gonna say is not with ill intent. You speak.
It's in real life though,
and it's from not a bad place. You just expressing yourself.
What it is. So how we grew up, like, say, like Carlos Marcellus and all this, and one of my partners showed me, like, cuz we Costa Nostra for real. This thing of ours. If people don't know what Costa Nostra is, this thing of ours. Know what I'm saying? So what they do with us is, like, they're going to do everything to lead us in the right direction because, like, in a project, I said this once before, when me and Doodie first done the first thing we did, like, you get picked. It's like a draft. Like, it's a sport for us. So if they pick you in, like, if you get picked, you got to follow our rules. Like, for real, like, you got to, go ahead.
Let me ask you. I'm going to say his name, and I won't, if is this somebody that you were selected by possibly Slim?
Costa Nostra, man, this thing of ours. So you know what I'm saying?
Who was Slim to you and your come up,
So when I say Slim, right? No disrespect to, and then Slim from off the new side too. So there's not no Jumbleville shit. Slim come from off the new side.
Gotcha.
So when you say Slim, it's like Slim was more like, it wasn't about the money. It wasn't like, cause money, we ain't really never had no problems with getting money. Like, them niggas told us that, like, getting money was something, it was natural for us getting money. You just had to, like, pay attention to your environment, because they want you to make it, see how they say it, like, they want you to